The first thing a person should stock up on in a crisis is water. This is a common sense thing. Besides the air that we need to breathe, we need water to survive. And you can die within 72 hours or soon after if you don't have any water to drink. However, in a crisis, as I've explained to people across the country when I toured and spoke to over 10,000 people in over 300 meetings, is the first thing people want to stock up on is toilet paper. And now we have an article that came into my feed this morning that I have to speak about because they are saying that it is the end of toilet paper. Now, I don't know emotionally how it's going to make people feel, and I've actually spoken about our attachment to toilet paper at length in many of my meetings, and people might laugh about it, but it's a very solid foundational thing in our lives. You do not want to run out of toilet paper. All of you understand the cartoon where this guy sitting on the toilet with this big fright on his face when he looks at the toilet roll holder and there's only a roll there. No one replaced the toilet paper. So in this article from Chronista.com, and I will put a link to this article in the description below the video as well as in the first comment, it says the end of toilet paper in 2026. So it's interesting. It picks a year, this specific year. It says a new alternative has arrived for bathrooms that is already a trend worldwide. So they call it a trend. And they say this because they want you to become a part of this trend. They want to make you feel that if you're not part of this trend, you are outside. And I can tell you soon why this is false. Okay, but let's get going. Home technology is no longer limited to the most visible spaces in the house. Find out more. And then there's a picture with a toilet roll and a big red cross through it. And this is about smart toilets. Now, many people have been bamboozled into having smart electricity meters in their homes. Many people have smart water meters and they've had endless hassles with it. But these are advancing now, where you can be monitored, tracked and traced in real time. And those words will definitely make this video go nowhere. So I need you to like this video. I need you to subscribe to the channel. I need you to comment below so that this video can go to more people. I need you to share this link with as many people as possible. This channel currently has an 80% throttle on it. And it's going to take a while before that throttle goes away because I'm not going to stop saying what I want to say. The bathroom, relegated for years to the functional, is beginning to be transformed by innovations. They always use the word innovate, don't they? That completely change the daily experience. In that context, yes, a blast from the past up your arse. In that context, smart toilets have ceased to be a rarity and are positioning themselves as one of the strongest global trends heading into 2026. This is all made up. No one knows what the strongest global trend is, and I can tell you that a smart toilet is not one of the strongest global trends. It is purely made up, just like artificial intelligence being the greatest this and that, and it will achieve this and that, is all just a trend. It's just things people say because there's zero evidence for it. What once seemed exclusive to luxury hotels in Asian destinations is now advancing in homes around the world, driven by the search for greater comfort, hygiene, and efficiency. Comfort. A blast from the past is not comfort for me. It brings great angst. You might feel different, but I am not getting blasted by water. Smart toilets, how they work and why the use is expanding globally. And it says here, I'm not going to go into all the details. The well-known washlets were born in Japan, but their growth is now international. They are devices that combine the functions of a toilet and a bidet in a single unit, incorporating advanced technology to improve personal hygiene. So this is what they're going to push, personal hygiene. And the main thing with regards to this personal hygiene push is the fact that you don't need to use toilet paper. This is the bottom line. And I want you to tell me in the comments how you feel about this. Are you a person that prefer water? And if you do, that is perfectly fine. And the drive here is to get rid of toilet paper. That's actually what this is about. And this is why it speaks of the end of toilet paper. So this is part of the United Nations Agenda 2030. 21, Agenda 2030, and many of the other what they call the Sustainable Development Goals. And a lot of people will look at these goals and say they look absolutely wonderful. And because I've mentioned this, I'm going to get nailed even more in this video in real time. So once again, I need you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and just comment underneath. Tell me how you feel, and then share this link with as many people as possible. Like I say, I'm 80% choked after this video. I'm probably 90% choked or more. But tell me in the comments how you feel, because this is a narrative being created, and this is what I want to highlight to you. Remember, the link to the article is in the description below this video at the bottom, as well as in a pinned first comment, so you can go and read the rest. Tell me how you think in the comments, and please do consider becoming a member on this channel so you can support the work that we do on the ground. This is not just a YouTube channel. We have an active community working to become self-reliant to overcome these global agendas. If you want to be a part of this community, subscribe. Consider becoming part of the membership at 8:30 tonight. I will be doing a membership live chat like I do every Thursday evening at 8:30, and I look forward to seeing the members there. We will be discussing a lot about what is happening in the world right now. A lot to discuss. See you then.